All right, Oakley fans, sorry about that. We had some internet issues. We froze up, and then it took us just a little bit to get back up and rolling, but we are now. And with 15:42 to go, we will pick up the action here. Pennington is going to play his man. Tripp coming over the blue line, no call. Hayes is going to be first man to the puck. And he's chipping that out for Hentz. Hentz is going to meet that at the, knocks his man down. Flan's going to play that across to Hayes. Hayes is going to get the red line chip in. We got a whistle here. Not sure what the call was. Guess they're saying offsides.
What?
We're going to have a powwow here at the blue line. I'm not sure that I saw what's going on there.
Sorry.
But
yeah, I was. I'm enjoying the game here. I didn't even do a replay on that. Sorry.
That's all right. We all saw the level of button pushing I did last game. So
yeah, sorry. We were. I don't know how many shots on goal we have either, but we're going to say it's all. There's
none so far.
None so far that
officially.
we're
And we did get the clock working more or less.
Yes.
All right, I guess they're saying just offsides. Had a little powwow there. Did those that appear to be zebras. We have Grant, Gladson, Pennington, and Beenan out there with Yankowski. That's going to be shot in. Stars come away with that. They're coming in through neutral zone with some speed. One-on-one there with Pennington. Beenan's going to come play that behind the net to Yankowski. Yankowski's going to be the first there. Chips that ahead. Nice play to Grant. Grant one-on-one with his man.
Oh, nice move.
Through the feet. Can't find the handle to get the shot off, however. That's going to go around back behind here for Beenan. Beenan's going to send that in deep. Oh, runs into a Lincoln player. Able to come away with it. One-on-one here with Pennington. Nice job of coming back, lifting the stick, not letting him get a good shot off there. So Pennington will go to work behind the net there. That is the older Pennington Bow. Yankowski makes his play. Oof, dangerous play there. Kind of changed directions on Brower. That's going to be played here near side corner for Yankowski. He's going to, that's the older Pennington again. Oh, dangerous shot there. Goes up into the netting. Good job of Brower there catching that through traffic, getting that up into the netting. So,
and I don't know if you saw that there, but with some of the folks that are out today, Gladson playing forward. There a little bit.
Playing
doing
center.
Doing a little change up there.
Yep. So it looks like we got Jeremiah out there with, I believe that is Campbell. And I will get you all the names as soon as I get an angle on them here. That is the younger Pennington's going to chip that up. Tried to go to Campbell. That's knocked back through the neutral zone, though, by Lincoln. Fortney is the other forward out there with Campbell and Pennington. Near side puck battle here. Campbell's going to come away.
Nice.
Knocked away by Lincoln. They're just going to send that back in deep. Collected there and sent back up is Holschlaw.
Nice
up to
little
Campbell.
chip.
Campbell almost had a chance at a one-on-one there. Had it poked off his stick. Holschlaw backs that in. Oh, it takes a big slash.
Yeah.
No call. Jeremiah is trying to hit an Oakley forward there.
Oh.
So shot in wide, played off to Jeremiah. He's going to go up to, I believe that is Pennington. Pennington back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah up to Fortney. Fortney's going to shoot on wide of the net. Comes all the way around. Oh, Lincoln had a chance there. Hayes is going to take the ice for your Oak Leafs. He's going to send it around back behind. Played there. Beenan going to join on ice. Holschlaw with it, looking over his options. Flan's going to join the other three forwards. Still surveying the options.
12:08 left, first period.
Maybe 11 by the time we play. Still there. And here we go. Up the ice to Hentz. Hentz too far to handle. So Lincoln's going to take over again. They're going to send it in. Holschlaw. He's going to get the blue line, send it cross ice to Hentz. Nice little play there. Hentz has got,
tries to make a move.
Rolls off his stick. Back up to Flan. He's going to intercept. And pinballs out through there. Back to
nice.
Hentz. Hentz is going to get shot on net.
Nice little pass
Great
there, Flan.
Save there by the goalie. Gun back to the point.
Another one.
Through traffic is going to make its way to the goal, but not in. Lincoln comes away with it now. They're going to Good job of Hayes there, keeping the blue line for just a second, but then Lincoln is going to come away with that. Put in now. Flan is going to take it up blue. Oh, spinning turnaround pass for Yankowski. Doesn't find a home. He's able to intercept, get that over to Gladson. Gladson's going to take the offensive zone, take it, fire on net. Goalie there, ready to the task. Just going to glove it down. And we've got a big gray box.
I'll do what I can to get rid of it.
There we go.
I may not hit shots on goal. When I hit shots on goal here, we're getting a feedback loop. So I'm just going to hold off, and
we'll get those at the period.
Yep.
So yeah, the not the greatest of internets in this building.
That's
We're
correct.
doing what we can with what we've got. So they're going to chase Gladson out of that face-off dot. Grant will take it now. One over to Gladson, almost had a shot on net, just knocked wide. Beenan able to keep temporarily. Is out now for the Stars. They're coming in 2-on-1.
Oh!
That just got blown right by Brower's stick side. Unfortunately, that's
Boy, doesn't like that, does it?
Yeah.
Really dislikes that a lot.
So we won't we don't need to replay that, folks. It was just a shot 2-on-1 that ended up fooling Brower. Went up over the glove, and it is 1-0 Lincoln. They're going to start this in the neutral zone. Beenan will find that and start play back the other direction. Lincoln will take care over there in their defensive zone. Pennington, nice job of taking a shot there, but getting the puck in deep. He'll chase from his defensive position. That's wrapped around the board. Gladson intercepts there, fires on net. Sent back around to Yankowski. Yankowski twirls around his man, comes up with the puck, looking, go back to the point to Beenan. Beenan fires on. Doesn't make it through traffic, so Gladson with it again. Yankowski dumped in front. Sorry, no, that was Gladson.
Gladson, yeah.
He'll return the favor. No call, play on. Pennington over to Beenan. They've got a chance here if they hurry to catch them in a change. Gladson's going to go to the net. Pennington and Grant out there. They'll be looking to get off. Lincoln's going to come back through the neutral zone with some speed. Nice job of Holschlag cutting off his man there, taking him down. Lincoln is going to find that puck again in this near side corner. Reverses for Holschlag. He's going to start the play up. Intercepted by the Stars. Sent back in for Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to go up to Pennington. That is the younger Pennington out there, Dylan. Lincoln just going to send that far side pass and then send in off one, maybe two of the stripes. Holschlag starts play up near side boards here. Campbell comes away with it, but unfortunately squirts too far out of his reach. Back into the neutral zone for the Stars. Campbell with it now, going up to Holschlag. Holschlag, nice move there.
Nice move.
He's got a bit of a step on his defender. Going to send it in back behind for Dylan Pennington. Nice hit there by Pennington. Yeah. And somebody that probably outweighs him by quite a bit. Jeremiah is going to send that near side here. Nobody home, so Lincoln has a chance to clear. Holschlag with it again. Nice little pass there to Campbell.
Nice little
Great
drop.
job of Fortney to hold that line and not pull himself off sides. Campbell still with it. Looking for Holschlag. Finds Holschlag. Oh, Holschlag fires on net. Goalie finds it just in time. That's going to be sent back into the corner there for Hayes. Hayes is going to keep it going around. Oakley's in the middle of a change here, so Pennington's going to have to make the rush. A little bit of a 2-on-1 developing again. Nice job of Beenan to send that up ice to Campbell. It's going to be sent back in, but offsides are Lincoln. So not sure why that was called. They do get to...
I'm sure it'll be a phantom offsides.
Yeah, they.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe they forgot that it's delayed offsides. So we got Lunders joining the crew late here. Not sure if he had to have a bathroom break or what the deal was there, but Lunders is on the bench now. That is going to be shot in by the Stars. It's going to go back behind for Pennington. Pennington's going to start that up for Hentz. Hentz looks cross ice to Flan. Off his stick. Back to Hentz. Back to Flan. Back to Hentz. Starting to sound like a broken record here.
It is.
Lincoln will take over in the neutral zone. They say enough of that funny stuff. Beenan's going to play it there in the far side corner. He's beat off the man to Flan.
Oh,
beat off the puck, rather,
trickling.
I meant to say. So, strange little play there. Brower ends up going ahead and getting the cover. 7:45. We've got a defensive zone face-off here for your Oak Leafs.
Yeah, it's not. On your screen, it's not? Or okay.
That is going to be one back by Gladson to Holschlaw. Holschlaw looks for Grant. Grant and Yankowski got a little bit of space here. Grant tries to take that center ice. He's met by a stiff check off the foot of Yankowski. Good play there by Eddie. Get that back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw shoots it off the back of Gladson. Gladson with the puck again. He's going to go rink side to Jeremiah. Sorry, that's Lunders.
Lunders doing a nice job.
Good recovery there by Lunders. Oh, that'll be shot in far side. Holschlaw will go to work there. He's going to send that around to Grant. Grant's going to shoot that up and out. Where's it going?
Right at
Lands
his feet.
right at his feet.
Perfect.
You couldn't script that if you wanted to. That's back behind for Lincoln. They're going to send this around here for Pennington. Stops at the blue line. Going over his options. And sent in. Yankowski is going to step up at the blue. Send that back in deep for Hentz. Hentz going to go around. Looking here for Flan. Pennington will make the play. Takes a high stick. No call. And they're going to come away. Lincoln through the neutral zone. In the middle of a change, so Yankowski's got a little bit of space here. He's got Owen. Campbell. Couldn't find the play, though. No harm done for Lincoln. They're going to come back up ice here as the Oak Leafs get a fresh set of legs out there. You've got Pennington, Fortney, and Campbell.
I think Beenan came in too on D.
All right. Near side puck battle. Still there. The Lincoln does eventually come away with it. Nice job there, though, by Pennington breaking that play up, sending it back into the neutral zone.
Oh, and then he
Ooh.
Just gets in front of it.
Yep. And Fortney doesn't come away with the puck. Just a little bit of room here. Beenan's going to collect. Chip up to Fortney. Fortney not able to center that to Campbell. Comes away.
Nice.
A little bit dangerous. Fortney's going to come away with it now. But he's got a chance 3-on-2 here if he hurries. Fortney's going to drop off to Campbell. Campbell's going to fire on net. Nice low shot there. Goalie sees it through traffic, though, and is able to stop it. Pennington's going to send that back in for Campbell. In Omaha. I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? Yeah. The Stars are going to send that all the way the length of the ice. Didn't get the red line, so with 5:17 to go in the first.
And just for those folks at home, the buttons actually for the shots on goal are not actually ticking right now. So I was trying to add some there, but we're going to have to keep track of that another way. So we've got probably another 4 shots there. So right now, actually, I would say it's 8 shots, 8-1 right now.
Sure.
Is generally what it is.
That is won by Lincoln, and we got a hug going on here at center ice. That was weird. I don't know if maybe their helmets were caught together.
Yeah.
Flan and the Lincoln player. Holschlaw is going to get to that puck first. He's going to start that up for Flan. Flan back to
watch it.
Hentz.
Get that.
And Brower's just going to jive on that puck here. Stop at 4:52 to go.
I'm just going to share this one here with the group. See a save here. So coming down and just jumping on it, say we've seen enough of that.
Yep.
See it dangling out there. So
Hayes, Hentz, and Flan are your front 3.
Oh,
dangerous. That hit some traffic in front. Just stopped for the Lincoln shot. Luckily, shot high and wide. Holschlaw is going to go over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah up to Hentz. Intercepted by Lincoln. They're going to send that in deep. Intercepted by Flan. Hayes is going to drop off for Flan. Not home. Hentz gives chase. Lincoln back through the neutral. Nice shot there by Hayes. Knocks his man off his puck. Hentz is going to dump it in deep. Hayes is coming off for Michael Grant. Grant makes play. Not able to do so. Coming in 3-on-2 is Lincoln. Great job there by Holschlaw.
Just great.
Breaking that 3-on-2 up. Back down deep for Lincoln. He's going to shoot. Brower comes away with the save there. Knocks it into the corner. Holschlaw is going to try to kick up the ice. That goes back to the Lincoln point. Shot in, and Brower is going to make the save and hold on with 3:57 to go. So kind of a fast, furious action, not going the Oak Leafs way on the scoreboard yet, but we've seen a lot of really good chances here. Let's see what we got going on here. So it is the Gladson line. So Gladson, Grant, and
Pennington.
Lincoln does come away with it. Michael Grant with it now. And this near side trickles out. So regroup Will of the Stars and send it back in. Oh, dangerous turnover there. Beenan had that knocked off his stick as he was trying to get that puck up to Jankowski. So Holschlaw come in for Beenan. We'll have still Gladson, Jankowski, and Grant out there as your front three. That is lost all the way back to the point. They're going to chip near side glass. Holschlaw comes away with it. Nice hard pass there to Gladson. He'll just shoot in. Steered aside by the Lincoln goalie. Up to Holschlaw. Holschlaw down to Grant. Grant tripped up a little bit there. Holschlaw has it again. He'll send that in near side. Back up to Holschlaw. Nice job of chipping that away from the
Lincoln player going the other way.
Yeah. Grant going to come away with that. Looking over, trying to find Jankowski through the middle. Not there. So he's just going to go up to Pennington. Pennington's going to fire in through traffic. Doesn't make it through.
Had Jankowski down there in the middle.
Yep. Jankowski's going to look to make the play there. Nice check. Holschlaw with it in the neutral zone. He's going to send it in deep. And they'll go to work with the forecheck here. That hit that door and kind of took a weird bounce. So it's another thing you got to really keep your eye on while you're down here. That is Pennington giving chase to the Lincoln checker. Campbell on the ice now with Dylan Pennington and Gladson. Gladson looking for a change here. Trying to get Fortney on the ice. Will do now. Campbell to give chase in this near side corner. He's first to the puck.
He is.
Great hustle there to win that out. He's going to go across to Lunders. Lunders trying to feed that through the front. You wonder if maybe that wrist isn't still bothering him.
Yeah.
Normally 9 times out of 10 there. He's just going to fire that thing on net.
Oh.
Lincoln has the puck squirt free. Oh,
got it in his glove.
Brower has it. He's not sure where.
Yeah, he doesn't know where, but he's got it.
Oh, boy, that was a dangerous play. Luckily, Brower, they don't ask how. They just got how many, right?
Call that a save.
Yep. 2:02 to go. That easily could be a 2-0 Lincoln lead. Right place, right time for Brower.
2 minutes left, first
One
period.
goal lead. Campbell still on the ice, and he's got wheels.
Gosh, going by everybody.
He is. Oh, pulled down. No call. Oakley fans not happy about the no call, but play on. Fortney in there with Campbell. Campbell comes away with it. Tries to find space. Has it knocked off his stick. And then Lincoln's going to come back the other way now. Good job for Holschlaw to break that up. Off the Campbell's back and back in deep. Jeremiah take over there behind. He's going to play that over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw looking over his choices. Finds Hayes. Hayes over to Fortney. Fortney's going to go across ice. Nobody home, and Oakley's in the middle of a change here. Nice job by Hayes breaking that play up, getting it over to Fortney. Fortney's going to fire higher, and bounced out in front for Hentz. Almost had a golden opportunity.
Trying to get it in.
Yeah, almost finally got a bounce. Almost went Oakley's way. Hayes there with it. He's going to be knocked off the puck.
Got somebody behind.
Yeah, yep. Lincoln, the cherry blossoms are in bloom. We got a cherry picker back there. Holschlaw's going up to Hayes. Hayes will go cross ice to Hentz. Hentz will fire in, and we'll get a couple fresh Oak Leafs out
right
there.
In the middle.
Grant comes out.
Flan was right there.
Yeah, another just fortuitous bounce that can't quite be capitalized on, but Grant does a nice job of knocking his man off the puck. Nobody can find it now.
Watch it here. Watch it here.
Jeremiah got one-on-one here with the
take that puck away.
Nice job, Jeremiah.
There you go.
That's going to be started around to Holschlaw. Holschlaw up to Grant. Grant's going to play a nice little saucer there to Flan. Flan back over to Jankowski, I believe that is. Yep. He's going to lose it in this near side corner, and Lincoln is...
Gladson.
Another turnover. Gladson.
Stepping in front of it.
Yeah, Gladson being Johnny on the spot there, forcing that turnover then. Turns and fires, but off a Lincoln stick and up into that protective netting.
3 seconds left here in the first period. Boy, that's gone fast. Well,
Yeah.
we were messing
Yeah, it
around
did.
with some video too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's weird how a panic,
Yeah.
blind panic, makes time move
So
faster.
it goes by quick.
Gladson kicked out of the circle, so
Oh,
Grant's
making
gonna
a
have to
move.
take that. Had a
Oh,
chance.
quick shot.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
That's Gladson on offense.
Sure was. I think that might have been a design play between
Yeah.
him and Grant. Normally he
great.
would be taking that face off, but I think Grant pushes that off over to Gladson, and he gets a great chance right there, right last second.
Great opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved what we see there from the Oakleys. Had some really nice shots there, and we're leading that shot total. Can't tell you exactly what it is, just to be frank on that. We'll get that. We'll get it loaded as soon as we can here. But just really like what I see from the Oak Leafs there, just knowing that we have a few of them out. And so,
Yeah.
some different lines. You're seeing some different opportunities there for some folks. So,
Yep, different looks. Some of these guys played already once. They're getting to play again, so nothing like that on Halloween.
Halloween.
A couple twofer.
that's right. So we're going to go ahead and scrape the ice here in the second period. We're going to get settled in here hopefully a little bit, see if we can't fix some of the shots on goal and some other things here. But go get a drink, use the restroom, be back here in about 15 minutes. Thanks, Oak Leaf fans.
All right, Oakley fans, back here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Word on the street is Johnson is leading 34-20, end of the third quarter.
Yeah. Looks like the Dodgers are still winning from everything I can see there, so
Hot dang.
there you go.
There's a whole lot of sports going on for Halloween evening.
Yeah, it is.
Ready to get underway here with 43 seconds. Hopefully everything is working now.
Looks like we got the shots up again, so keep that going for us. And really, that's that tells a little bit of a story there. I mean, really, Oakleys have had some really nice shots here, Scott.
Yeah.
And first period, we had some really nice plays there. Great vision, nice passing. Just couldn't find the back of the net, unfortunately. So
Yep.
we're going to want to see to keep up that energy. And like we said before, lines are a little bit different here. So it's a little bit of a change-up. Kind of fun seeing some players, maybe be on some different lines. And, for instance, Gladson playing a little forward here. So nice to see him out front and just seeing the team come together and make it happen as we have some folks out for some concussion protocol and some football games.
And I think you get Lunders back a little earlier than expected, and that frees up a forward, or frees up Gladson to move up his forward.
That's exactly right. So let's see if we can come out strong here, second period.
Looks like we're coming out with the Gladson, Grant, and Yankowski line. They decided to keep Brower in net.
Yep.
That would be a good picture there for the Penningtons. We got Pennington and Pennington sitting together on the bench.
Yeah.
So we'll get underway here. Start of the second period in sunny Lincoln, Nebraska.
Sunny and warm.
Sunny and not.
I didn't know it was going to be 75 here.
Yeah. Gladson's going to win that. Throw that into that far side corner there. Lincoln's going to take round back behind the net. Yankowski collects. He's going to start the play back the other way.
Oh, nice.
Hoschlaw cuts that off. But they're out now. Grant's going to throw that right back in. Hoschlaw, Jeremiah are your two on defense. Jeremiah's going to stop that at the blue line. Throw that back down deep for Grant. He's going to let that go around. Hoschlaw, a big hit there by Gladson. This is going to come back through the neutral zone. Fired on net right into the breadbasket of Brower. And he will hold on with 16-21. And that did go up on the board.
It did go up on the board, so
that didn't freeze everything up. That's a
that's a win here.
It's an improvement
on a Friday night.
So we'll get a fresh set of legs out there for your Oakleys. Pennington and Beenan on the backside. Fortney, Flan and Pennington up front. Campbell and Pennington up front. That's chipped out too far to handle for Fortney. It's going to be sent back in by Lincoln. Looking to center, do now. Oh, nice save there by Brower, but dangerous replay, or rebound rather. Campbell's got a little bit of space, couldn't thread the needle.
Oh.
Lincoln's going to come the other way now, 2-on-1. Blue line gets him. Brower's going to punch that thing into the corner. And Pennington's going to go to work there up to Campbell. Campbell with a head of speed through the neutral zone. And he can fly. But intercepted by Lincoln. They're going to start back far side corner now. Starting up the rush. Intercepted by Beenan in the neutral zone. He'll go rink side to Pennington. Pennington will throw in high. Played with a high stick, so that's going to be an offensive zone face-off here for the Oakleys. A couple dangerous turnovers to start this period. You gotta not like that. But we do have a couple here. Couple offensive chances as well.
15:27 left here in the second period.
So you got Hayes, Hentz, and Flan out there for your Oakleys. Jeremiah and Hoschlaw are your back two. Hentz is going to find that. Looking for Flan. Flan to do battle in that corner. Around to Hayes. Hayes up to Jeremiah. Intercepted by Lincoln. Sent the length of the ice. That will go for an icing. So 15:08 to go. We're going to have another offensive zone face-off for your Oakleys. So Gangster's Paradise playing on the PA system. Flan will take this draw for your Oakleys. Same five. Flan, Hayes, Hentz, Holschlaw and Jeremiah. That is knocked down by Hentz, but not able to keep the zone. That's going to be sent in deep. Holschlaw,
Oh, quick little
weird
shot
bounce.
there.
Holschlaw tries to center. Fortunately, Hentz couldn't find it. That is kicked back down to Hentz. And chipped out now by Lincoln. Restarted to Holschlaw. Holschlaw up that far side wall there.
Oh,
It's
it's taken
taken
away.
off his stick.
Watch this one.
A little bit of room. Nice job by Brower finding that after the
Go.
bad turnover. Hentz will hit his man. And Lincoln just elects to throw that back in the offensive zone, but they come
nice.
in offsides.
There
like
you go.
a group of 10 U squirts.
14:26 left here, second period. Yeah, just want to probably get those passes a little bit more crisp here in the second period. Just came out and just were not connecting, so just want to refocus here and see if we can get a couple nice shots on goal.
Yeah, we've had some quality chances, just too early or too late and not connecting.
Now Oakleaf crowd
Oakleaf
going.
moms are liking this
Going
song.
crazy.
Yeah. Nice save there by
Oh,
Brower.
yeah.
He's going to push that in over to Lunders. Lunders going to start up the ball. Oh, a little too far out for Grant. So it's going to be another turnover now behind the net. Holschlaw is going to go to work there. He's going to start up to Grant. Grant has that taken off his stick. Gladson's going to play down far corner. Nice hit there. It's up to the point. Good eat by Gladson. We got Gladson
nice.
out 3-on-2 with Grant. Grant.
Oh,
Trying to feed Gladson.
Yeah,
He was
Gladson
streaking to the
streaking.
net.
just couldn't get
Find it. Yankowski. And Lunder's going to send that across for Holschlaw. Holschlaw back to Lunders. Lunders looking for Yankowski. Goes back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's going to make a couple moves through the neutral zone.
Nice move.
Gains center ice. Grant not able to reel that in. Gladson with a nice hit. Going to be met here by Yankowski. 3-on-1. And
Nice.
nice play there by Holschlaw. And he's going to start up. Caught in a
Oh,
change here. 3-on-1.
Oh,
Just too far out ahead at the end of a shift for Grant. We come back the other way here. 3-on-3. Fired in. Nice job of Brower finding that puck through traffic. Just sucking it into his chest.
I just grabbed that one here, so we'll look at a replay here.
Coming in on 3-on-3.
And they just dump it,
Yep.
drop it off, and quick little shot there. Brower does a nice job.
Fortney's going to take the draw here. It is Fortney, Pennington, and Campbell out there for your Oakleys. Puck battle in the far side corner here. Eventually comes away to Pennington. Dangerous play here for the Oakleys. Crash in front. Campbell with Fortney. Too far out in front of Fortney. So that is going to go all the way down for an icing. I think he was trying to chip that a little bit more off the board and have it kind of set up for Fortney there. Unfortunately, just doesn't quite get the angle he wanted, and that goes all the way down.
12:38, in the second period here. Still down 1-0 here in the second period.
Shots are getting a little closer, though, at 9-11 now. Fortney on the draw. He's going to win that over to Campbell. Campbell is not able to push that off to himself. He knocks his man off the puck. That goes to Fortney. Too far out for him to reach. Back in through neutral. Lincoln's going to come away with that and just pitchfork that thing up to the Lincoln forward. Chipped in deep. Campbell's going to go to work there. Nice hit. Beenan looking for the puck. Campbell comes away with it behind his net. He's going to look up ice for Fortney. Intercepted there at the blue line, sent back in by Lincoln, and that will be offside. So 12:09 to go in the second period. Still just a 1-0 ball game. Hence, Flan, Hayes, Jeremiah, and Holschlaw will be your 5 Oakleys taking the ice on this Friday Halloween evening.
Spooky.
Spooky.
That's right, yeah.
Oakleys will lose that to Lincoln. They're going to send that in deep. He's got near side or far side post.
Watch that.
Circles around behind, looking to go up high. Intercepted by the Oakleys. Takes a high stick. Play on. Far side there goes Hentz. And Holschlaw
There you
will
go.
knock his man up.
Oh,
That is going to
Nope.
go all the way down the length of
got
the
all
ice.
of it, unfortunately.
Long not happy about that play there.
Nope.
But that's how we learn, right? So here comes Gladson, Grant, Yankowski. And so Lincoln rather, they'll try and match up that line here. Oh, almost one to Yankowski. Him and Grant would have been off the races. Still are. Grant chips him to himself. Intercepted. Oof, misses the puck.
Yeah.
Grant with it again. He's going to throw in deep. And Yankowski's going to go to work there in that far side corner. Nice hit there by Gladson. Jeremiah first to the puck.
Oh,
gets it over to Grant. Oh. In tight shot. Not able to make it through traffic. But Grant comes away with the puck again. He's got it behind the net. And we got a call here on Lincoln. They're going to call him for a holding.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Little hugging behind the net.
That was nice on Halloween.
Yeah, it's Halloween, but he thought it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Gave him a little huggy hug.
Yeah.
And he's off to the sin bin. So with 11:15 here still in the second period, we're about to go on a Raising Cane's power play. I sure wish I had some Raising Cane's right about now.
I'm not going to lie.
I would
I
be inhaling it. So Grant, Fortney, Campbell, Gladson, Holschlaw are your Raising Cane power players. That's back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw holds there, is going to take it down below the circles. Hands off for Campbell behind the net. Campbell looking the near side here for Grant. Hands it off. Grant thought about going to Gladson. Will now. Gladson over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw cross ice to Grant. Grant's going to play with it there. Back over to Gladson. One-timer hits shin pad. Then it's just going to be sent down. Brower's going to come out here to play this. He's going to stop it behind for Gladson. Gladson's going to start this up ice with Grant and Campbell. We shut too far for Grant. So all the way back down. Brower will just set that off for Gladson.
1 minute 10 left. Cane's power play.
Scooped up behind the play. Starts through neutral with a little bit of speed. Fortney on the ice now for the Oak Leafs. Set back there for Gladson. He's going to chop it back in, but nobody home. So that's going to be sent the length of the ice one more time. Insco giving chase for the Lincoln Stars. He's going to send that all the way around to Gladson. Gladson up to Holschlaw. Holschlaw, got to be careful. He's got a man coming.
Yep. There he goes.
Going to go back to Gladson. 41 seconds left on the power play. Over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw cross ice to Gladson. Gladson's going to get blue line. He's going to get it in deep.
There
nice
you go.
Job to Campbell.
Oh.
Campbell had Fortney. Oh, great play there by Lincoln to keep that out of harm's way, but good job of Gladson holding that blue line back down in deep for Grant. Campbell with it now. Has that intercepted, and that is going to be sent the length of the ice.
15 seconds.
A little bit of a miscommunication there between Gladson and Holschlaw. Both thought the other was going for it. So that's going to make its way down to Brower, and Brower's just going to go ahead and cover. We'll get a fresh set of legs out there for your Oak Leafs. We got Pennington, Hayes, Vlon, Hentz, and Beenan are your 5 power players with 12 seconds to go in this Raising Cane's. God, I wish I had some power play.
That's right. Almost give anything at this point.
Yeah. I tell you this, I'd give the Kid Rock that's on the PA for it. Beenan's going to come away with that. He's going to start play up there to Hentz. Hentz looking for Hayes. He's going to get it in deep. Oh, nice power move there to get it behind the net. Up high to Flan. They have killed the penalty. Oh,
he moved.
Yeah, unfortunately for Flan, Pennington had to go take the box, so he wasn't able to hold the blue line there. And Oak Leafs are going to come away with it, though, and they're back out. Hentz is going to give chase all the way down to that far corner. Hayes is going to come up to help out. Lincoln will get out of their zone, though. Beenan's going to start that back into the neutral, back down into the offensive zone. Offsides were Lincoln, so they're going to change up. Hentz throws it in off some bodies. I think he was trying to get that deep for the change. Yankowski on. He'll be Grant and Gladson on there with him. Beanon will chip up to Grant. Grant over to Yankowski. Yankowski to Gladson. Too far for him to handle. Lincoln's going to send that back through neutral. Yankowski comes away with it near side boards. Nice move. Looking for Gladson in front. Couldn't thread the needle. It's too much traffic. Grant can't corral. Does now, though.
There's one.
Fires a quick shot. Where'd it go?
It's on the
Rear
other
bounce
side.
off the glass. Goalie looking for it. Oakley's looking for it. Waving off the icing. So Jeremiyer's going to have to make a play here. Nice job going rink side to his defensive partner and chipping out. Start up ice for Gladson.
There he goes.
Gets it back. Going to drop off for Grant. Michael Grant, nice power move there. Tries to stuff it. Goalie not having it today, but that was a nice move there by Michael Grant. Going forehand, backhand, back to his forehand, trying to stuff that thing in. Just didn't quite have enough space on that inside post. So 7:36 in the second. Still 1-0 lead by the Lincoln Stars. Shots are nearly even at 10-13 in favor of your Oak Leafs.
Oh.
And we got all kinds of shenanigans going on here
Yeah.
pre-drop. It's like they're going to kick Fortney out. Yep, Fortney getting tossed out of there like a drunkard at a bar. Campbell will take this instead. He's going to win that back. Nice job by Campbell. Nice shot there right off the draw. High, though, Holschlaw. Near side puck battle comes all the way back here. Holschlaw is going to play it. No icing, they say. He's going to leave that back behind for Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to wrap around behind his net. Start that play up to Fortney. Fortney's going to get the blue line. Has it knocked off his stick. Nice hit there, but Lincoln will start back the other way. Now through neutral. A little bit of speed. Cut off there nicely. And back in. Got the red line. Looks like we're going to just dump in here. Holschlaw's going to give chase. Going around to Dylan Pennington. He's able to forward the puck. Fortney, nice job of cutting that off there. One move too many, though, and can't get a shot off. So Lincoln will come away with it, and they're going to start it out off the Zebra's feet. Hooves, I guess it would be. And the Oak Leafs back in 3-on-2 here. Have a chance.
All right idea.
Yep, going to be sent wide, though. Fortney looking to find Hayes. Hayes comes away with it, makes one move, got to get a shot off. Can't quite through traffic, so it is back to Campbell. He's going to go up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to walk the line. Oh, right in the baby maker. That, he's back at it now, but boy, that's not going to feel good. Fortney with it. Has over to Campbell. Campbell shoots. Doesn't make it through traffic, so that's coming up to Beanon. Beanon back down low. And Lincoln's just going to send that thing all the way out, down to the other end. I think they had a guy still down a little bit.
Yeah. 5:52 left here, second period.
And it's been almost all Oak Leafs this period. Just have not been able to break through and get one to go to the back of the net. And that is one of the biggest smiles I think I've ever seen from a referee. And you can see his teeth clear up here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's happy about, but he is happy about something.
It's Friday night in Lincoln.
I
hockey.
suppose. Hayes, Flan, Hentz are your three forwards with Beanon and Pennington on the blue line. That will make its way to Pennington. He's going to walk in, shoot, not through traffic, though.
Can't get it through.
Those big old Lincoln players getting in the way. Coming back through here, Hayes finds the puck. And I think we got a hook here.
Yeah, we did. There
Sure
we go.
Did. It is Insko, and he is not happy about that.
I didn't take. I've left it on since last time. So
well, there we go. You knew. You knew.
I was ready for it.
That is Insko for the Lincoln Stars, and Uncle Tim not going to be happy with this.
No.
Uncle Tim is a very good friend of mine, Tim Insko. Grew up playing hockey together. That is his nephew that just took the penalty for Lincoln. So,
all right,
Tim, if you're out there listening, we appreciate that. Fortney, Grant, Campbell, Holschlaw, Gladson are your 5 power players. Holschlaw is going to come away with that.
Oh,
Grant can't handle, so going to come around here. Gladson's going to keep the zone, temporarily at least. Back in deep for Grant. Grant steps out front.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Nice, quick shot.
And we're going to reset here to Gladson. Gladson cross ice. Nobody home. Grant. Oh, nice tip play attempted, but that's going to squirt all the way free, and Gladson's going to have to collect there back behind his net. Starting it around. Unfortunately, nobody there. Does squirt all the way out, though, so now we've got a 3-on-2 developing here for the Oakleys. Grant just going to slow it down. In deep to Fortney.
Oh.
Fortney tries to center. Still has it. Nice cross ice to Grant. Oh, just knocked wide. Had the whole net to shoot at. Last second, star player comes and knocks that thing wide, keeps it out. Campbell got it now. He's going to go back behind for Grant. Grant back up for Holschlaw. Holschlaw over to Campbell. Campbell back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw, oh, cross ice to Campbell. Had a grade A chance. Couldn't pull the trigger. Grant with it. He's got some space off the side of the net.
Oh, couldn't find it.
Yeah. This wonderful lighting. Centering attempt doesn't find its way through, and we're back out. Stars one-on-one here with Gladson. He's just going to shoot. Brower's going to pop that thing into the corner with it. Oh, boy.
Oh, whoa.
Left a Lincoln Star wide open on the kill here. Campbell comes away with it, though. No harm, no foul. Coming in with some speed. Oh, splits the D. Can't get the foul.
Trying to center it.
And another grade A chance that we just can't get to go for Yankowski. Fortney has it now. That's going to come back up to Gladson. Gladson back to Grant.
Man.
Couldn't get it through.
1 second left. That's it. That'll do the power play.
So Pennington is going to come away with it here, and he's going to start it up. He's got Fortney rather tipping that thing into the zone. Grant will go to work there. Oh, another centering attempt, just not finding a home. That is sent in deep, out of harm's way into that near side corner here. Coming away with it is, I believe that's Flan. You would know better than I.
Yeah.
And Hensel, does a good job of helping out Flan with that turnover, but it is back into the neutral zone for Beenan. And he is going to collect in front of the Oakleaf net. Beenan cross ice to Pennington. Pennington taking his time. Nice try tried to hit his defensive partner Beenan, streaking into the play. So Hayes will roll back, take over for Beenan. Nice job. One touch there to Hayes. Hayes through neutral with some speed. Oh, tries to go back to Beenan. Just not quite there. And again, we're talking about, just a little too late, a little too early.
Right.
That timing just isn't quite there right now for the Oakleys. So the guy that got the penalty is going to send that thing in deep. Holschlaw will take over there. He's going to chip back behind for Pennington. Pennington's going to get hit. Still with the puck. Sent back in deep. Oakleys will start behind their net. Ooh, weird bounce there, Fortney.
Yeah.
Good job paying attention. He's going to come out the far side. A little bit of speed. Nice play there over to Campbell. Campbell's going to hit the blue with some speed. Looking for Fortney in front.
That's the right
Not
idea.
there. Oh, tries to go backside. Again, just can't quite fit it through the hole that there. Good job by Dylan Pennington there, knocking his guy off the puck. And it'll be pulled back in by Fortney. Fortney going cross ice to Pennington. Nobody home. Lincoln's coming away with that. That's going to be shot in and around the net for Fortney. Fortney's going to let that come up to neutral zone. And back in deep. Oh, boy, weird bounce. Oof.
Oh.
Great job there by Jeremiah breaking up that play. Just a
getting
crazy bounce again. We were seeing some goofy bounces. And we had
just some.
Right after this play, we had some shenanigans at center ice, but just a weird bounce.
There it goes. Just enough of it there.
Yeah. Lucky. The Oakleys are lucky there that this is still just a 1-0 game with 1 minute to go in the second period. And I'm not sure how there's only 1 minute to go in the second period. I don't know how that happened.
Seriously. We're just blinking here.
The hunger is taking over.
Yeah.
Oof, turnaround shot.
Wow.
Nice job by, I believe that's Lunders. Took it off the back of the leg. That stung. But that was a high-quality chance he shut down. Lincoln has the puck now. Pulled off his Gladson stick. Yankowski's going to get that out of harm's way into the neutral zone. And it'll go down deep into the Lincoln zone. They're going to start play there. D chipped up. Holschlaw is going to shut that off. Kicks the puck back up to his stick.
40 seconds left.
Intercepted by Lincoln. He's sent in deep, and Brower is just, oh no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Didn't get the glove on it there
No.
like he thought he did.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy. Another just strange. Good shot, good chance there by Lincoln.
Spooky things happening tonight.
Grant, nice job of intercepting that. Oh, Yankowski just can't quite get through traffic. One more time, maybe Gladson can get the shot off. Again, hits traffic. And
8 seconds.
with 9 seconds to go, that'll pretty much do it for the period. 2-1, and that is the end of the second, folks.
Weird.
Yeah, some real weird bounces there right at the end. We got a couple of players coming together. Cooler heads will prevail.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's interesting because that period we had some really quality shots.
yeah.
It's just we couldn't get. We had some nice open ones, just a little bit off there. Don't know if we need to get some wax on those sticks. What do we need to do here?
Yeah, maybe go get some stickum. The 1980s,
yeah, right.
football hit your hand and it's stuck there like glue. I don't know.
Just just a couple of them wide because if you notice, not a ton more shots on goal because they were just wide right, wide left, or not getting through traffic. One of those three things there. So.
Yeah, we took a lot of shots at net.
Yes.
Not a lot of shots on net.
That's the difference right there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and scrape the ice. We're going to give us about 15 minutes here. Come back for Oak Leafs hockey here. Steve Flawn, Scott Jobgen, Nick Strasser, and on the camera there. So we appreciate it. Be back in a little bit.
All right, Oakley fans, we are back here in sunny Lincoln, Nebraska. After 2 periods of play, it is 1-0 Lincoln. Oak Leafs are going to look to get on the board here.
Yeah.
Get off that schneid, so they say.
Well, and it's kind of fun too, at the end of the day, you see some of these different lines, right? Just as we talked about. So kids are, the boys are playing with some different folks, and maybe not all the pass, because people are different speeds, right?
Oh yeah.
You get used to who you're playing on your line. So, doing pretty good actually. Seeing some open space and finding some, great shot opportunities. Just cannot find it in the back of the net yet. I know we're going to. So.
And congratulations to Johnson. They win their football game 34-26.
Yeah, I heard that. Nice.
So, off to play again next week.
Last time I checked, it was still 3-1 too in the World Series.
Oof.
So, but it was like I can't remember. I think it was the top of the 8th when I looked.
Alrighty.
Can't put my phone down just a little while ago, so I may be behind. But so we'll see how that ends up here too.
All right, we're about to get underway here with Gladson, Yankowski, and Grant. Joining them on the blue line, it looks like we've got Jeremiah and Holschlaw.
We're listening to Scott's playlist in here today.
Yeah. So. I'm not even sure what this one is. little classic jazz, I feel like.
Yeah. All right, let's do it, Leafs. Let's go.
All right, 3rd period underway. That is going to come all the way back to Jeremiah. He's going to start that in. Shot off a Lincoln stick so hard he knocked it out of his hand. Puck in the feet of everyone, so you have to play that behind. Gladson's going to finish off his check. Jeremiah going to send that back down in deep. That's coming all the way around here to Holschlaw. Holschlaw. Shot trickles through on net, but not all the way through. Yankowski, nice play here near side boards. And Gladson not able to find Lincoln, able to come away with that. They're going to come through the neutral zone with a little bit of speed here. Nice job. Nice play there by Yankowski to keep his man out of harm's way. Good one-handed play there by Gladson, to start this play 3-on-2. Here comes Grant. Step over the blue line, gets a nice shot off. Good idea, trying to use that defenseman as a screen. Unfortunately, the defenseman able to get his stick on it. Goes up into the protective netting. So with 16:04 to play in the 3rd, it will be a face-off in the offensive zone for the Oak Leafs.
Get a full change out here. Oh, what happened there?
We had broken blade. Oh no.
Yeah.
We got Campbell, Fortney, Pennington, Beenan, and Pennington out there. So both Penningtons. That's going to be one into the corner by Campbell. Campbell's centering attempt doesn't find a home, and Lincoln will come back through the neutral zone. Nice job of breaking up there by Fortney. Campbell comes away with it. He's got a little bit of space. He's going to fire wide of the net. Still in this near side corner. Looking for Pennington. Pennington going to send that back in deep there for, actually that was Fortney for Pennington. Pennington with it now. That's knocked off his stick. And up to Pennington. Pennington going to walk the line, fire wide of the net though, and that's coming all the way back to Beenan. Beenan will go down to Fortney. Fortney chips to that corner, and Lincoln will send it up and out. I believe this will be an icing if it makes it, and it does. So with 15:18 to go in the 3rd and final period, most likely, shots are 16-12 in favor of your Oak Leafs. Unfortunately, the scoreboard says 1-0 the other way.
Yeah, just haven't been able to find it yet.
Hence, Flan Hayes out there with Pennington and Beenan. That is one back to Lincoln. They're going to start their rush up ice here. Nice hit there by Pennington.
That's how you take him off the puck. That's how you
not
do it.
just the man off the puck, but knocks his block off as well.
Jeez.
Picking is hitting up here. That's going to trickle near side corner. all the way back into neutral zone. Beenan's going to collect there. Sent back in. We got a tennis match going. And they're saying that came in offsides.
Yep.
So 14:49 to go. Still a 1-0 Lincoln lead. We're going to get the Grant Yankowski Gladson line back out there with Holschlaw and Jeremiah.
Been a pretty clean game, though,
Yeah,
Scott,
clean
really,
game.
for the most part.
Some good hits,
Yep.
but clean, legal hits.
Yep.
That is one all the way down. Oh,
Well, we say that.
yeah.
Then you get a
Oh.
no.
Grant
Jeez.
hit. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yankowski looks a little slow to get up. He's
Yep.
okay now, though. Back into the play. Nice
Oh,
keep there
Gladson.
by Gladson. Sent just wide of the net, though, unfortunately. That is in this far side, near side corner here. Gladson comes away with it. Nice quick shot on net.
Trying to get a
Rebound was
rebound.
there. Nobody home, though. Put it back in. So Lincoln kind of back on their heels a little bit. Holschlaw is going to keep that in. Shoots it up. Deflected into the protective netting. So chances are coming for the Oakleys. You just got to capitalize on one of these things. Campbell, Fortney, Pennington headed to the ice here with Lunders, and they're going to leave Holschlaw on.
Yeah, who's going to break it open here? That's the fun part, right?
Yeah.
Who are the Oak Leafs going to find the back of the net first?
Campbell and Lunders coming up with a plan.
And
Pennington,
rebound!
two great
two.
chances by
I'll grab that here.
Pennington the younger.
Here, let
Just
me.
kind of squirts out. That puck finds Pennington all alone in front of the net. Two whacks at it, just not able to get that thing in, but just another grade A chance. Lincoln's going to come away with this, and they're going to make it in through neutral zone and lose the puck. So he's going to have to send it the length of the ice, and Lunders is going to take over there. He goes back behind. Campbell with it. Up to Fortney, intercepted by Lincoln. And sent out by Fortney. Lincoln will corral there. Start far side pass. Weird bounce all the way back to Holschlaw. He's going to start behind the net. Campbell directing traffic there, says go far side to Lunders. Lunders with it. He's able to get the blue. And back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw
Nice
far
look.
side to Pennington.
Oh,
Pennington's going to shoot that in on net. Nobody there for the rebound, though, unfortunately. And Lincoln is going to come back out. Yankowski intercepts there nicely. We got a 3-on-2, 2-on-1 here if we hurry.
oh,
Back
nice
to
little
Yankowski.
pass.
Oh, misses just wide of the net. Referee's got his arm up, so we're going to get a call
Yeah.
here on Lincoln.
Yep.
We got something here. What do we got? We got the hooking. Hooking.
There we go.
Doing his best Pretty Woman impression.
Yeah. Didn't know where you're going with that one, but there's the Raising Cane's power play.
All
though,
right.
Scott.
Here we go. We've got at 13:03, we've got Holschlaw, and he is scheming down there with Campbell.
Yeah, he is.
Campbell, Grant, Fortney, Gladson, Holschlaw are your five Raising Cane's power players. Holschlaw down to Campbell. Campbell with the corner there. And that is sent up and out.
Oh, souvenir for the fans.
Giving the Lincoln fans a
Look
Subi.
at it, something for home.
Yeah, throwing it back.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that shenanigans. So 149 still on the power play. The Raising Cane's power play. Grant will take the draw here. That is one back to Fortney. Fortney's going to hand it off to Holschlaw. Holschlaw over to Campbell. Campbell into Fortney. Oh. Just picked his pocket. He's off to the races here. Nice job of Holschlaw cutting that off. Gladson's going to collect behind. Start that back for Holschlaw. Holschlaw with space. Calls his own number. Hands off to Gladson. That goes up in the air. And it's in Grant's feet. I don't think he realized it.
Didn't know it.
2-on-1 here. Okay, luckily they just pitchforked that thing far corner.
Ooh, watch it, watch it.
ouch. A dangerous fall, but
Yeah.
I think he's okay. Starting back the other direction here. Michael Grant has that in deep. He's going to hand off. Oh, thought about handing off. Still has the puck. Over to Gladson. Gladson over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's got some space. He's going to fire through traffic. Campbell to the rebound. Holschlaw with it again. Back to Campbell. Campbell back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw still with the puck. He's going cross.
Oh, there
oh
he goes.
my!
There it goes.
Oh my!
There we go. There we go.
That was a beauty. That is just textbook puck movement right there on the power play.
We'll let you watch the celly. Well, maybe. We get the camera just over there. We go. There's the celly. Grant, open it up.
Grant
So let's watch this.
Campbell. So yeah, this is just your textbook movement here. You got Campbell. They're taking their time. Holschlaw thinks about it, looking over his options. Grant just sneaks in here from out of frame. Backside.
Yeah,
Nobody
nice.
picks him up. Holschlaw, great job of finding him. So Campbell, Holschlaw, give that over to Grant, and that is a tuck in. Oakley's going to come back out with Hentz, Flan, and Hayes. That's going to be shot all the way back down into the Lincoln zone.
Well, we knew it was going to happen, Scott.
Yep, sooner or later it had to go.
Oh, man.
Boy, Hayes didn't even see that coming. They're going to
No.
get a call there.
Oh!
It went in!
No, they won't!
No, they
It
won't!
went in! It went in!
I don't even know who's going to
I
get the...
don't know, but we're going to look at it.
It might have been. It might actually be Hayes. He took a huge shot.
Yeah, he did.
and
He's still hurting. Let's look here.
A little slow to the bench, so Hayes gets absolutely destroyed, and I think he
I
is the
think he
last
is.
one to touch the
I
puck.
think Hayes is the last one.
I do. I believe it's Hayes. So, just like that, how's that for a
Look
turn
at
of
that.
events? Just like that, 2-1.
Yeah, let me see here how let me see how Hayes is doing here.
Yeah, it looks like he's I think maybe Moore got the wind knocked out of him
Yeah.
than anything, but well, for now we're at least here in the booth we're giving it to Hayes. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think anybody else
No,
touched it. So
it's Hayes.
I'm pretty sure Hayes, I mean, he's not going to earn a goal any better than that.
No,
that
earned
is-
it.
Yeah, if you're watching at home and you're a kid and you want to see the definition of earning a goal, that is it right there. Yeah, it is Hayes. He's the last person
Yeah,
to touch it
for sure.
for the Oak Leafs. So,
Who gave the assist? Who gave the front end?
well, it won't be an assist because
Yeah.
it went in off the other team.
That's
so
right.
it'll be unassisted to Hayes. But
wow.
yep, and it is. They
yeah.
just gave it. They officially gave it to Hayes. So
Yep, there you go.
and that brought a smile to the Hazer.
Wow, that is. You don't see that very often.
You don't. No.
I mean, let's just.
Yeah.
Holy cow. But just like that, we knew it was going to happen. 2-1.
Yeah.
Hayes, yeah.
Yep. Hayes officially got it.
Hayes.
Seeing the fist pump, yeah, because he was the last Oak Leaf to touch it. So Hayes, unassisted at 11:23 of the third.
That's right. Oak Leafs are asking who. That's what they were asking us here. Like, who got that one? Who they giving it to? And it's Hayes after he takes it. So he's just going to sit out here a little bit. They're going to just watch him. I don't know if it got the wind knocked out of him or.
I tell you what, I knowing Miles Hayes the way I know him, if he has to take a hit like that every time to score a goal, he will be happy to do that.
Yeah.
His parents may not be happy to
No.
watch him do that all the
No.
time. And just like that, we are Oak Leafs are up 2-1. That is going to go deep into the Lincoln zone. They're going to come away with it now. We'll see what they do with it here now that they're down
Watch
suddenly. Holschlaw is going to make that play around to Grant. Grant up to Gladson. Gladson's going to come out with some speed. Tries to go around his man. Oh, catches an elbow on the way in. Grant with the puck now. Holschlaw is going to tap that over to Gladson. Too far for him to control, so Lincoln will go to work in their defensive zone. Back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw far side to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, oh, if he could have hit Gladson, it was a 3-on-2.
Couldn't get him clean.
Nope. Just offsides. Oh, didn't go in, so keep playing. Jeremiah is going to collect that far side here. Going to go back behind for Holschlaw. Holschlaw up for Campbell. Campbell, Fortney, and Yankowski are your front three. Oh, takes a trip on the blue line.
Oh, we're not going to call that.
Guess they're saying it was the blue line that got him and not that big stick that was tucked between his skates. Pennington will join. That is far side for Lincoln here. Jeremiah is going to try and jam that up the boards. Nothing doing. Pennington does a good job of knocking that back into Fortney. Fortney over to the other Pennington. Pennington to Pennington. And it is out of the zone. Pennington with some speed. He's going to come in looking for his little brother streaking.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't get it through.
Oh.
Oh, takes a hit behind the net. The younger Pennington with the puck now. He's going to force that up the boards. Has it knocked off his stick. Right to Fortney, though. Fortney's going to go back to Beenan. Beenan's going to chip up. Nice play there to Campbell. Campbell out of the zone with some speed. Oh, nice
great move.
Move there. 2-on-2. Oh, one less move and maybe just take a shot there. Back to Pennington.
He'll
Fires
take a shot.
on net. Still loose. Other Pennington with it now. He's going to go back to big brother Pennington. Bo just shoots on net.
Oh, right there.
And there it is. Campbell's going to put that away.
Woo! There we go. There we go. Let you watch the celly before I turn on the. Look at Campbell out front. Good to see him get one in the back of the net.
Yeah, great job here. Just driving that net, getting pucks towards the net, and then just crashing it here. So nice job back to the point. Point shot's going to come in. Rebound is just sitting right there.
Around.
Campbell has a nice, easy tap-in goal. So we're going to come back with Hentz, Flan, and Hayes. Not too bad. He's back out there now. So slow as he was to come to the bench, he's back to full strength, as are we. So we are no longer on the Canes power play.
Oh, hint, hint. I wish I knew who was running the buttons.
Yeah, right. Flan is going to get that into the Oakleaf zone here. And he's going to, he's pulled down from behind. No call. That's that big 18.
That's that big 18.
The played here through the neutral zone. Flan, nice job of being a pest, knocking that off the stick. Jeremiah up back to Lincoln in this near side corner here. They're going to be down low. Flan is going to start that behind back for Jeremiah. Jeremiah up to Hayes. Too far for him to handle. It is tipped, though, by Lincoln. So they're going to have to play that Grant, Gladson, Yankowski line out there for your Oakleafs now. Coming back in here deep. Oh, makes one man miss. Holslaw doesn't miss.
Oh, then it came right back to him.
Where'd the puck go? Holy.
Yeah, it went all the way in the corner.
All the way to the far corner.
It got deflected up in the air, and it went right back to Lincoln, and then he tried to send one deep.
Lincoln's going to come away with it. They're going to get center and just send that shot wide of the net. Back up the point here. Going to be taken by big 18, and that is deflected up into the netting.
Yeah, those are those brothers out there. Those are Dahlbergs.
Yeah,
they're brothers. They got two of them out there, 18 and I think 28. And they're big boys.
They are big boys. They're like icebergs, Dahlbergs.
Yeah.
So Oakleafs will get a change here. We're going to go Fortney, Pennington, and Campbell. And we're going to keep Jeremiah Holslaw out there on the blue line. Fortney's going to win that draw back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah round the younger Pennington. He's going to take a shot from behind, but Holslaw comes away with the puck. Campbell with it now. He's got speed. Stop there on Holslaw. Is going to send it in deep. Fortney around back behind the net. Looking to center. Couple chops at it with Pennington.
They're done.
Got some punches thrown here. Got some shenanigans. Little Y-I-oughta. Looks like maybe one of the Lincoln players is down.
Yeah.
Kind of got caught up in the melee. .741 to go here. And I didn't really see what started it there. I know Pennington got a couple. Oh boy, you don't like to see that.
No.
Let's help him off the ice.
Yeah. Just take your time.
Yeah. Don't let. Yeah. So I don't know if he landed on his head or what.
It looked like he did do a full. He got tripped up. There's a lot of legs in there, and I think his legs went in the air and he came down on the head.
Yeah.
So he'll be out. Yep. Here, just concussion protocol. They'll take care of him. Medical staff here.
We'll get everything sorted out here. We got one Lincoln player in the box. We have one Oakleaf in the box.
I didn't even see who went in.
Fortney for the Oakleafs. And we're going to get all this sorted out, and we'll get this figured out here in just a second. Sounds like we're getting an ejection here. He pointed at a Lincoln player and is giving him, looks like he might be giving him the toss.
Yeah.
We'll see here in just a
And
second.
it probably was that last fight where he pulled his helmet off and tried to ram his head into the ice.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yep.
This is not WWE.
It is not. So 7:41 here left, third period. It's been all Oak Leafs here in the third period.
Absolutely,
and some fortunate bounces,
Yeah,
sometimes you need that.
After all the unlucky bounces in the first and second period, they've really got stuff going for them now.
Yeah.
They are out shooting the Stars 27-12.
Yeah. And just on the other side, so nice to see Hayes up and engaging in all the activities there on the sideline. So he was sitting down just for a little bit, back behind, obviously, with the coaches. But now
I think that kind of goes to maybe just had the wind knocked out of him a little bit.
Yep.
So, all right, we're going to get some explanations here, I think. We're going to linesman skating over to the Lincoln bench.
I do see the Lincoln player. They're over there.
Yep, he is giving the old heave-ho.
Yeah, there they go. Yep.
So I don't know if they said he threw a punch or what the call was there, but
that was what you were seeing with trying to rip. I think it was Fortney's helmet off, and was successful in actually doing it.
Yep.
And still trying to land punches, right? So
we'll see if this ends up with a power play one way or the other.
I do see the Lincoln player who did fall on the ice. Looked like he hit his head. His helmet is off, and the trainers are over there working.
Okay, well, that's good.
Just a little bit, but
yeah, that's good. Somebody's seeing him.
Yep. And they're not taking him right now off the ice. So sometimes if they take him off fairly quickly, there's maybe some other concerns that are going on there. So some more explanation just on what's going on. Right now, the referees are having conversations with the Lincoln coaches, explaining what they're doing and why. They have not had any conversations with the Oak Leaf coaches at this point. Oak Leafs have just been strategizing.
I think that word is strategery.
Strategery, right? And I think now they are going to, I think that's Hoyle there.
Yep.
Yeah, so Hoyle, they're going to take him off. He's the one that did hit his head. They're going to go ahead and take him off the ice, too. So he's got a couple of his buddies there. They're going to lead him off.
And I would have liked to seen him wear a helmet off.
Yeah, I don't know why they – yeah. Last thing you need is something weird.
Especially the way he got up. He was kind of little rubber-legged.
Yeah.
So 7:41, they gave him a 5-minute major.
Yep.
So this is it's a big opportunity here for the Oak Leafs to put a couple more in and really extend this lead. So a major as opposed to a minor, you can score as many times as you possibly can, and you stay on the power play for this 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It is a full 5 minute no matter what. And that not only is that a prime scoring opportunity, but it's also they're only going to have 2:41 left when this penalty expires.
That's the big thing. Now time is against you, right?
Yeah.
So, or for us, time is on your side.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, playing at home, boys and girls, that does not help your team. You maybe feel like you're setting up for a teammate or whatever, but, that just really hurt your team. It's going to be very hard for Lincoln to come back now. So a couple last-minute instructions here, I guess.
Yep.
The other thing this does is it gives the power play for your Oak Leafs a chance to just catch their breath.
Yep.
You know, by the time we have all these explanations done and over with,
Oh,
they're going to be 100%.
Yeah,
Full,
they had a 5 to 7 minute break
yeah,
here, you know.
full green bars
Yeah.
all the way around for the Oak Leafs.
Yep. And there goes Parker. So he's in the box. 2.
Yeah. So they got someone, I'm not sure why they have someone in there serving the ejection, but they should only have one in the, oh, yes, they need the extra guy in the box because they have a offset and then an additional 5. So
All right, they're working through it.
we almost got it.
Almost got it. There we go.
All right, now what we don't want is for this last 7:41 to turn into some sort of donkey show. All right, we have Grant, Fortney, Campbell, Holschlaw, and Gladson out there for your power play. That is a Raising Cane's power play. Fortney over to Gladson, Gladson over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw is just going to take over right there. Looking to find Grant sneaking back in. Gladson over to Grant. Grant with it still. Tries to go rink side to Holschlaw. That's intercepted, so it's out of the zone. But Holschlaw will collect. Go back to work here. Slows down. Oopsies. A little bit of a miscommunication there with Fortney. Fortney with the puck again. Fortney cross ice to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's up this near side board. He's going to go rink side to Campbell. And Campbell's going to start behind the net here. He's going to slow down. Hands off for Holschlaw. Holschlaw back to Campbell. Campbell to Holschlaw. Holschlaw back to Campbell. Campbell tries to force far side. Hits Grant, but Grant not able to hit the net. Holschlaw out in the middle there to Fortney. Holschlaw with it again. Going to shoot wide of the net. And Gladson going to try and come up and make a play. Now it's 2-on-1. Nifty little play there by Lincoln. Don't get a shot off. So Oak Leafs will be coming back now. Grant with the puck. He's going to stop at the blue line. Puck knocked off his stick. Looking to get that back down low. Does manage to get that off to Campbell. Campbell makes a nice little play there at the blue line. Lincoln not happy about that lack of a call there. I think they're saying he hit him from behind. Campbell with it now. And Holschlaw just got absolutely dumped from behind the net. This one's going to get out of control here if we're not careful. Fortney going far side here. Grant with the shot. Makes it through traffic. Stopped by the Lincoln goalie.
Sometimes you're just like, let's just, get out of here as quickly as we can.
Yep. Hayes, Hentz, Flan, Pennington, and Beenan will be your 5 Raising Cane's power players.
2:54 left in the Raising Cane's power play.
This is the linesmen are absolutely hearing it. Oof.
Wow.
He's having none of that.
There's some
Flan will take the face off here for the Oak Leafs.
not a happy Halloween for some.
Yeah, I guess so. Ow, off the back leg of his own player. Oh, and that was a high shot.
Wow.
High elbow to the head there.
Yeah, right.
This is
Pennington.
this is getting a little out of hand here. Shot in and up into the netting.
Yeah, I didn't grab that one, but I'm probably late on that. Yeah, you already got up at that point.
Right. We don't need to see that.
No.
Shenanigans. So same 5 for your Oak Leafs. Hayes is going to come away with that back to Pennington. Pennington over to Beenan. Oh, man, big splash in front there on Flan. Beenan with it. Looking over his options. Going to go over to back to Pennington. Pennington down low to Hayes.
Oh,
Hayes, holy,
Took
the cross
Flan down
check from
again.
the back.
That's that big
That's
Dahlberg.
Hentz, yep. Back to Hentz. Back to Beenan. Back to Hentz. Hentz,
Oh.
holy cow, that was a slash.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, it is Halloween, and we're all about the slasher films, but this is ridiculous.
Flan took 2 slashes and a
cross check to the
cross
back.
check to the back.
Like, I understand that you're upset, but holy, this is getting dangerous.
And then we saw Pennington over here.
Yeah.
This is
shot to the head.
Yep, got to get it. Got a little control here, ref. 4:38 left, 1:57 left of the Canes power play. Oh.
Good. Toss Grant. Campbell's going in. That ought to settle it down, right?
Yeah. There he come in, just flying.
The corner, watch out here, Grant. Knocks his man off.
Yeah.
Takes a shot. Holslaw. He's going to go rink side to